Fear is the only enemy, and it's not outside you. It's a pattern that anyone can trigger within and anyone can change. A decision made from fear is almost always the wrong decision, because when you make a decision based on fear, you're living in a world of scarcity of some sort. Would people rather be happy or outraged today? The overall population. You go online, you know that people want to be outraged, but why? Which human needs are met the minute you get really angry? Certainty. So it's because they're so fearful. They're so fearful, and they've been trained to be fearful because the fastest way to control a population is fear. Now, when you're feeling really uncertain, most people value certainty as a survival instinct. Then the other one is significance. How significant are you when you're ranting about how messed up somebody else is? 0 to 10, where would you put it? Yeah, maybe a 15. I would agree with you. So the two things they fear most, I'm completely uncertain what's going to happen, and I'm not enough. I get rid of both of those by ranting, and it works, unfortunately. The only problem is it works in the moment. So it's like sugar. Sugar will make you feel good in the moment. But then what happens an hour and a half later? Boom, you plummet. And that's what happens to relationships because of this anger. This is what happens to a community because of this anger. They are angry so they don't have to feel scared. They feel like they're not enough, and they're totally uncertain about their life. Fear is what stops everybody from having the quality of their life. It isn't just stopping your business, it stops the quality of relationship. All you got to do is trade fear for faith. You were born with faith.
So I'm telling you, in life, you start running from a class, you start running from a subject that you don't like, it will haunt you for the rest of your natural life. It ain't going nowhere. But if you go after the fight, if you approach the challenge, you have a much better chance of winning. This the fight of your life, baby. Are you hearing me? This the fight of your life. This the fight of your life. And listen to me. If you're going to win the fight of your life, you can't be afraid to fight. All right? Some things don't come. They just not going to come to you because you want it as bad as you want to breathe. After you want it as bad as you got to put up the dukes, baby. And you got to be willing to fight that thing out. Are you hearing me? Fear, you are not going to stop me. I'm not listening to that voice. I'm not listening to fear. I'm going to move by faith. I've come too far to give up now. You got greatness all inside of you. You got greatness all inside of you. But your problem is you a scaredy cat. You soft. And every time it get hard, you quit and you give up. And I'm telling you, if you would be willing to fight your way through it, if you would be willing to fight your way through this battle, fight your way through cancer, fight your way through that academic struggle, fight your way through divorce, fight your way through it. If you are willing to fight your way through that singing career, fight your way through boxing, fight your way through football. If it was easy, everybody would do it.